First Canadian to go to space has died. Marc Garneau, dying yesterday after a short illness. CTV National News reporter Jeremie Charron joins us for more on this morning. Jeremie, for those unaware, what is Marc Garneau's legacy?
Yeah, look, I mean, he has two legacies, really. One, first as an astronaut. He had a lengthy career as an astronaut. And then one as a politician. When it comes to politics, he started his career in 2008 as a politician, came up through the Trudeau government, really, held two cabinet positions as transport minister, as foreign affairs minister. And this was someone who was well respected across party lines. Of course, here in the House of Commons on Parliament Hill, we see a lot of heated arguments in the House of Commons, a lot of political disagreement, if you will. But this is someone who was respected even by his adversaries. And we've seen that kind of through the reaction pouring out since his passing yesterday. Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre posting on social media calling him a trailblazer. Former leader Erin O'Toole said that he, embodied what it was to be a Canadian. And this is someone who inspired many Canadians, including himself. And so, Marc Garneau was someone that had a successful and fairly lengthy political career, and one that was respected by many. And really only came to an end recently in 2023 is when he retired from politics. And so this is someone that many people would remember and could recall the impacts he had as a politician, even recently, Kent.
And before that, he was an astronaut. What's the Canadian astronomical community saying about his passing?
Yeah, I mean, it feels almost, not that his political career wasn't successful either, but it pales in comparison, of course, to what he did prior to his career in politics. The first Canadian astronaut in space. He went after that on multiple space missions. And someone we're hearing from the space community, from the astronomical community, who is inspirational and a trailblazer, someone who paved the way for other Canadian astronauts. Chris Hadfield spoke about his relationship in a social media post with Marc Garneau and the inspiration that Marc was for him. And astronauts of today's day that were inspired by the Marc Garneau, the first Canadian to do it, to go to space, and who has kind of helped many young Canadians and now striving astronauts understand that it is possible for a Canadian to do that. So we're talking about someone who leaves a massive lasting legacy when it comes to the astronomical industry, as many just are really recalling the success he had, the path that he paved, and the inspiration he was as an astronaut for so many Canadians.
Certainly a giant in this country. Jeremie, thank you.
Anytime.